doing what it's supposed to. Oh, that's what happened. I know exactly why it did what it did at the end of the track.
What's Mr. Lucas, we are back at the track.
Yeah, we got the Dragpak back out since no parts for the Copo yet.
Whose fault is that?
We're going to blame it on Chris. I'm kidding, everybody. I love Chris. Just because he's got my charger in his bag.
Right?
He might drop a ball bearing down my new amp.
You never know, man. Like, let's hone this cylinder more than the others.
Yes. Let's hone this one out. It'll be fine. Is he gonna be competing with me? Yes. Now let's hone it extra big. No, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't do that, but still. So the run looked really clean. It's a little rich right now. So the dyno did us a little bit of good anyway. I'm going to pull 10% of the fuel out in certain areas because it looks like cruising. It's still a little bit rich. Like when I'm coming back from the returns, we're using about a third of the fuel we were. That run used a third of the fuel we have been.
Figure out why it's using less fuel?
Well, part of it is now that we have everything kind of worked out. It's actually running the way it should, so it's hitting the ratios it should.
Okay.
I trust the car now after being on the dyno, so all we're doing right now is setting it to where we can we can trust it now anyway. Okay. That's the important part. So,
it sounded good.
Yeah, it was really rich. When I left the line, like my eyes started burning, so I know it's a little rich still.
Okay.
But I mean, it's overall that's not terrible. Just a little bit of work to do, and I think we'll be sitting pretty.
Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna make an adjustment here. Do the same thing again. The acceleration adders seem to be working on it now, so closed loop's coming in a lot faster.
Nice.
So we should.
Holly's doing its thing.
Yeah, we finally kind of got that.
How so last video, right? We give them a little recap. We tore up a belt. Did we get a new pulley system?
Yeah, we put the stock system back on it for now.
Okay.
So we figured out that's not why it was losing boost. It wasn't slipping the belt. It was actually the bypass. There was a hose on the bypass that's leaking, and it wouldn't leak unless like you bent it. Then you could see the cracks in the hose. And so when we did that, we figured out what was going on with that, and that makes me happier because now we know why all this stuff's been going on. Cool. Which is a positive. So we're gonna see here pretty soon. We're gonna row that one. But we're gonna see here pretty soon what she's gonna do on the turnaround, and I think the car is pretty much ready. I haven't completely looked over the log. I just looked at like the stuff I knew was.
What'd you run on that pass?
It was a 9 flat.
Dang, so, again with the 9s.
Yeah.
That was our best time last time too, right?
Yeah. So maybe this time we won't throw a belt off of it anyway. We'll see.
All right.
Still
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's only his first pass out here.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. That's not our F body's gonna have wheelie bars on it.
No, Lucas. We want that.
No.
Right?
No.
We want that.
No, I don't want the suicide wheelie. I don't mind the small wheelie.
The channel didn't see what happened, but this guy just did a tremendous wheelie. So we need that.
Then immediately lifted and it slammed down like he dropped a bomb.
No, he kept going like he didn't care.
I know, but when it set down, he lifted and it set down, and that's why it came down so violent. But it's all part of it. I mean,
the ground is great,
dude.
It's great.
When I looked up, did you see the ball joint under the car that's like swung over to the side? And I'm like, how's he gonna turn on the end of the track?
I mean, he kept going.
I'm surprised. You know, F-body guys, they ain't scared of nothing.
Oh my god. Alright. No wonder you got one, Lucas.
Them and that Fox body guys are always the ones that send it no matter what, you know. Fox body guys like, I hit the wall, but it's no big deal, man. I just kept going.
Was the log okay? Is it okay? All right, let's go.
Yeah. Is the engine still running? Okay, I'm gonna send it.
Oh my god. So
I'm
speaking
not
of
blaming.
F-body, what's up with the F-body? Where are we at?
We're working on the cocoa. It's eating up all my time right now. So
We got Taylor here. You might as well just.
yeah. Is Taylor here today?
Yeah.
I need to see. Oh, did he bring his car? Oh wait, he blew up his car.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's Wheelie King, man.
That's definitely Wheelie King.
That's Junkyard Taylor.
Now they got him as a cameraman today
Oh, he's
for
okay.
Sean.
Yeah.
Gosh darn. Well, we were ready to roll, huh?
Yeah, I was almost in the burnout box.
Oh.
I didn't get in there because when I told him when we were coming up here, I thought, looking at the suspension on that F-body, it's gonna stand up pretty bad. And
It's an all-motor car too.
yeah,
That's
I know.
crazy.
Yeah. So when he got out, I was like, this dude's liable to wheelie big time. I'm gonna stay out of the burnout box.
Yeah.
Because I figured he might pull over and stop.
He went the whole way. Oh yeah, there's definitely oil.
Yeah.
God.
We're gonna be here a little bit, but that's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna go check out, see what happened to damage. I'll be back.
Alright,
I'll show the people.
All right, that's it. We added some fuel in some areas, took it away. Today we don't have a goal really. All we're doing is we're tweaking in the lower driving areas to where it's not running so rich. So what's happening is we've got a lot of fuel flowing through this thing right now, and so what I'm doing is I'm pulling fuel out of it in areas that we're cruising around, because it's actually, if I'm not careful, it'll melt my oil down.
Ooh.
So it's not anything that's happened yet, but it could definitely happen.
Okay.
We change the oil after every event right now, just to make sure that we don't do something stupid like destroy a car over something dumb. So what we're doing now is I'm making a last pull. I'm probably not even going to put it on the track because I don't see the track holding. Not that TJ can't make it, but it's the track's fishing to get cold. There's no way around it.
Yeah, this wind picked up out of nowhere too.
Yeah, so it's gonna get worse. So my idea is just to finish up what I'm doing here, and then we'll catch them next time.
All right, cool. So pulley seems to be doing good this time though.
Yeah,
right?
everything seems fine. I did not look at that real hard, but we're still losing a little air, not bad.
Okay.
It's definitely not as bad as it has been. Something happened at the end of the track on that last run. I'm not 100. It kind of nosed over before I was ready for it too, but we'll study that and see what
Gotcha.
actually
Just a little
happened.
pull timing or something maybe.
Yeah, I think maybe something might have got a worm or something like that.
Okay.
That might be what happened.
Cool.
It looks like I actually left it. It was just right there. Huh. Yeah, so the transition period looks, everything looks okay there. I'm not going to grab too much. So
we'll just save it for a warmer day.
yeah, that's what we're doing. So today wasn't really about how fast can we make it go. It was about how can we get the learn done and the AFR back in line.
Okay. That's because we couldn't do that at the dyno, right?
No, because we can't load it at the dyno. The problem is, like, a really sticky track will load the car a lot harder than a dyno will. And so when I got it on the dyno, everything looked fine. When I got home and I started launching it just on our concrete pad, I couldn't get the car to launch and leave right. And so I made some adjustments on the concrete pad, and then I adjusted it again today. And now everything seems to be doing what it's supposed to. Oh, that's what happened. I know exactly why it did what it did at the end of the track. I stepped on the two-step button instead of the brake. So if you look down here, like on my brake, so like when I leave the line, my foot's here, and you see the button down there. So my foot's here. When I let off, I go all the way down the track with my foot down here, and then if I'm not careful and I put my foot back up there, I'll hit the two-step button. Right, done.
Okay.
So that's what happened on that run. That's why it was a little slower. So that's okay. I mean, I've seen worse things happen. So
A little driver error, kind of.
Yeah, that was a driver error for sure. Our fuel trims look fairly good now. It's launching a lot better. It looks like,
yeah, we don't have that stuttering stuff anymore.
No, so that the dyno helped us fix that for sure. So when we came off the two-step on that run, it's still, I'm gonna call it just a hair lean, not bad lean. It's like 11.4. I'd like to see it 11.2. So we'll make an adjustment there, and I'm not gonna do much else today.
Nice.
So
Good little data, couple of runs, and
yep.
you go home, right?
This is why we do the private deals, but you know, at least we didn't oil down the track.
Oh my God, yeah. The whole track, by the way.
Yeah, the whole thing. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you know, the guy's green. I heard that was like his second pass down the track ever. So, you know,
Okay.
nothing against him. So I had my days too. It was the first time I ever blew up.
You just thought everything was good.
Yeah. You know, I've been there. I'm always terrified of that in this car because there's no mirror, so I can't like look out and see there's oil running down the side of my car or nothing like that.
We just have to call you, Lucas, stop!
Stop, you idiot!
Stop, please!
Poor TJ, man. I know that was a big rough on him.
Yeah. I mean, it was about an hour of shutdown, but it's okay. They'll still go down the track, hopefully.
I got to visit with everybody, so it was good.
Right? That's all that counts, right? You get
And TJ made, see, that's what I love about TJ. I did not have a worry in the world that track would be right when I got back on it, even after a huge oil down like that.
Yep.
So
Yeah, safety is the number one here. So.
yeah, that's the Ennis is the best. TJ Bailey is my hero. So,
there you go.
There we go. You guys check out the video from today. Thanks for watching us on this track rental, and we'll continue moving forward with this car, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Cool.
I'm feeling like we're gonna get this car down pretty.
Cross
deep
our fingers.
days.
Couple is next video, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be some changes if I
we
can't.
fighting someone?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm gonna have to go talk to him here in a minute anyway. We'll give him hell. Hey, where's my Maggie?